You never see it come back. You say that my mind is too fast for a ride.
Endings are difficult to get, so we're gonna go for one ending. Let's. I'll find myself here on the island. Next, I was born at this age. Next, sit here now. Next. You actually wasn't here before. Anything would have done. If I could have voiced just one word, the next one would have followed. Yet, the first word doesn't leave my lips. Now that I've hesitated, it's like my mouth is glued shut. I can't open it again. The silence stretches on. It probably lasts only a few seconds, but it feels more like hours to me. But if it just has something to push you forward... Right, doesn't have to be anything big, but if it just has something you also in the mood. Huh? There's a sound of a buzzer from downstairs. It sounds like a visitor. Must be naturally. Seems like it. The previous chills got from Carl's tone. Goodness, saved by the bell. I'll go answer it. You wait here. I'll get it. Huh? Before I can stop her, Carl has abandoned her cleaning implements and dashed off. It's like she was running away from me. Thank goodness. I'm saved? Hell I am, idiot. Things aren't right like this. I still haven't told Carl anything. I'm not okay with this. Will you let me go? Huh? She pierces the air. I said let me go! It's coming from the entryway. I barged the habit door and fly out of the house. There I find. Peter Karn, what do you think you're doing here? Why are you just like that? I have nothing to say to you. Why did you here do what I do is none of your business. Did I just know a member of the Kusu family was helping playing at being servant of the Ohara family? That'd be your problem. And you're my daughter. It's my duty to protect the family. I'm sick of your shit. Maybe you object. It's just the Kusu name. They're the same thing. You're a Kusu Karn. This is so simple. Why can't you understand it? That's your child. Let go of me. It's like the first day I met her. The mayor, which his unshakable authority, and Karn mounting up with him. Now that day I couldn't stop between them. Your Karn, parents protect their children. People can't survive on their own. What about run since then? What has changed since then? Not me. I can survive alone. Nothing has changed. You tell her I don't belong to you. Even though to become an adult you first have to change yourself. You think you're stuck in the past. Because you're like that. Because the island's like that. That mom ran away from you both. Only back because you're scared of change. You're simply blaming those around you. I'm fed up with it. If you keep repeating that cycle, then one day... I'm going off this island. you lose even your place in the world.
まだ懲りていないのか。この間のことはもう忘れたのか。
Is that word? Have you ever forgotten what happened last time?
時とは違えよ。今度は金もあるんだ。
Here's now. This time I have money.
天元の打賃か。小生のはした金だろ。そんなもので何ができる。
Buy a plane house? Nothing will lose change. What can you really do with that?
下金で十分だよ。足りなくなったらまた稼ぎゃいい。そんだけだ。
You changed enough. If I need more, I'll earn it. That's all there is to it. Money isn't just compensation for labor. It's something you're able to get due to your connection to connect with people. Conrad should have known that since the day we both received our first payment. And yet,
もう十分なんだよ。
yeah, it's enough. Why haven't we learned anything since then? Why did we overlook the opportunities for change that were buried in the normal day-to-day lives?
ああ、わかったよ。やめてやるよ、こんなバイト。それで満足なんだろ。
I finally finished out. Happy now?
あんたの言いなりになるのはこれが最後だ。
That's how you tell me.
私は絶対この島を出てってやる。
I've definitely getting off this island. Those last words, Karn dashed into the mansion. Without seeing a glance at me.
なんだ貴様、いたのか。
Oh, I didn't see you there. Well, that's a barefaced lie. You noticed me ages ago. I didn't know if Karn did. Is it wise to drive her in a car like that? She might end up doing the same thing your wife did.
あの子はいつも口だけだ。行動に移す力はない。
So let's talk. She doesn't have the strength to take action. Maybe not.
もっとも口を挟む度胸すらない男よりはよっぽどマシだがな。
This is where the man asked courage to speak up. Could I have changed something by interjecting? Should I have backed her up? Or should I have calmed her down and smoothed things over? It's probably not the issue here.
優しい言葉をかけたところで意味はない。
There's no point in sugarcoating things.
甘ったれたままではいつまでも子供のままだ。
He always shows her remains a child. He's talking about Karn or about me?
気づくのは大人になってからだがな。
Anyway, once you're an adult. I don't know anything yet.
成長には時間が必要だ。それまでの間は耐え忍ぶしかない。
Growth takes time. The only thing to do is wait it out.
あの子にとっては今がその時なのだ。
That appears position right now. Is he saying that's not wrong? That fighting with your parents flattering as you try to oppose them is necessary? Maybe he's right. The world doesn't change the suits just because you want it to. You never teach someone that the people that around them shouldn't cover them with just kindness. I don't think what you're saying is wrong, but even so, there's just one form of approach is this. It's still an old-fashioned way of thinking. It's not a case of bring right or wrong. The other is like the new or just the old.
全くその通りだな。
Yeah, you're absolutely right. If you know that, then why?
いずれはこの島も変わるだろう。
It's our change too, sooner or later.
御三家は消滅し、温度に頼らざるを得なくなる時が来る。
The other colony two times disappear. We have no choice but to depend on the mainland.
人と人とのつながりは希薄になり、名前はその意味を失い、物は消費の対象になり下がる。
Balance people will be weakened, names will lose their meaning, and things will be used to objects of consumption.
すべての価値は数字で表され、人の性は単なる数字のやり取りで終わるようになる。
Glad everything will be reducible to mere numbers, and people's lives will amount to nothing more than the exchange of those numbers.
人にとっては生きづらい時代が来る。
There's a age to live in. A new world can live alone. It's not a matter of liking it or not. That world will come, whether we want it or not.
あの子は我々の世代以上に苦労することになる。
That's also more than my generation did. Because humans fundamentally can't survive alone.
ならばこそ我々以上に耐え忍ぶことを学ばなければいかんのだ。
But my friends did more than we did. In order to adapt to this new world. In order to survive in this new world. I've always felt that this island has been left behind by the passage of time. But it's actually been advancing at a speed I couldn't see. That includes Karn. All her worrying, her grief, her anger, is all part of her growth. Antagonism, the arguments, they were all
貴
necessary.
様も学べ。置き去りにされる前にな。
You should learn too, before you're left behind. Because right or wrong as it may be, one of these days I'll have to survive alone.
アイランド。
I'll find the other one here. Just give me a minute. Okay, so this one's really odd how to get it. But,
やり直しましょ
It's very specific on how you do it, so here's how we do it. Starting up again. Past the opening cutscene that I've watched 40 times by now. Go right. Never mind. Go left. Pick the second option here. As for here, don't check my notes. Very specific. She has her reasons. 13 years old. Setsuna? The Hara family's son. Sorry, the Haras. And now we have two options here. We either make Renee happy or make Renee happy.
ほらちゃんと覚えておきなさいよ
So we're back to a choice now. So Renee happy. And that leads to the end, to the final ending. But let's make Renee happy. I close my eyes and think back to my long, long journey. The past, present, and the future. They all mingle together, forming a complete web that shapes our world. However, it can start with a single girl.
答えは決まりましたか
How you decide on your answer? There's no need, so one answer possible. Renee, I thought it was meaningless to consider which of them was the actual catalyst. Endings and new beginnings are always connected. In that case, there's only one answer. I swear, I'll make Renee happy. She was the girl I met first, and the one I originally fell in love with. You'll probably laugh at me if I tell you this, but she and I are bound with destiny. We've always been. No, maybe it's more accurate to say that I've been reviewing in the thread of destiny that's created. I live my life for the sole purpose of making her happy. That's why. I beg you, come on. I lay down and press her forehead to the sand. Please let me marry her. I'm the only one who understands her. The only one in this whole world. Renee needs me, and I need Renee. We both need each other in order to keep on living in this hopeless world. I'll keep on devoting my life to her happiness. So,
頭を上げてください刹那さん
raise your head, says Susan. I feel something warm dripping out of my head.
あの子との結婚を許すことは私にはできません
Can't wait to marry that girl. Her tone of voice is so cold as ice. Come on. Look up. The mother's face is filled with anger.
運命の糸でつながっていた
You're bound by destiny.
あの子を理解できるのはあなただけ
You're the one who understands her.
これからも人生を捧げ続ける
It drives your happiness.
誰と勘違いしているのか知りませんが
Or he makes her forth, but just sparkle the moonlight beneath the hood that's pulled over her
あ
eyes.
の子は私の娘です私のかけがえのない宝です
She's my daughter, my irreplaceable treasure.
確かに私には母親として至らないところがありましたあの子を幸せにできなかったのは私の咎です
Meg has a mother, but happiness is my responsibility. It's my fault I couldn't make her happy.
ですが
But
あなたにそんな風に言われる言われはありません
you don't have to say
あ
anything.
なたが私とあの子の何を知っているというのですか
It's not me or
あ
her.
の子を探すのにどれだけの忍耐が要求されたか
You were told on search for a trick
あ
on
の
me.
子を育てるのにどれだけの苦労があったか
How hard to raise
あ
her.
の子をお原家に預けるのがどれだけ苦痛だったか
How sure to give her to the Hara family.
あの子を産むのにどれだけの覚悟が必要だったか
Okay, now the anime. Okay, now I see where the anime got that from. Now I'm seeing where this is going. How sure to give birth to her.
あの時あなたはどこにいましたか
Where were you at that time?
このそばにいてくださいましたか
Were you by her side?
あなたのような人があの子を幸せにできるでしょうか
Is Why you must make her
どう
happy?
してあなたのような人にあの子を任せることができるでしょうか。
Why does a girl, someone like you?
私の娘です。私だけの娘です。
Doesn't matter. Mine and mine
あな
alone.
たには渡すわけにはいきません。
I can't give her to you.
話は以上です。以後二度とふざけたことは口にしないでください。
All more to say. Please don't mention this ever again. With that warning, Kuan John leaves at the brisk pace. What did I do wrong? Why is Kuan mad at me? Is it because I didn't consider her feelings before pushing mine upon her? No, it isn't that simple. The first thing I said was a mistake. Renee. To Kuan, Renee is just Renee and nobody else. But before I realized it, I started seeing her as Renee. That's what it must have occurred to her mother's wrath. Your first option, after going left, of course, to be the second Renee, triggers that second option to appear here. You must select that option to get this ending. This is what's referred to as a flag. The first flag is pick the second Renee, the one with the asterisk over the E. If you don't pick that, you miss the flag. This time, I snatched that flag and ran with it. How should I explain? How can I convince her that both Renee and I came from the future? No, leadership comes before that. It will be the same as telling her that Renee isn't really her daughter. That would surely infuriate the mother even more. Mother?
あの子を産むのにどれだけの覚悟が必要だったか。
How should I give birth to her? Renee came from the future, so there's no way that Kumo could have given birth to her.
あの子、私の娘です。私だけの娘です。
She's got her, mine and mine alone. Renee doesn't have a father in the first place, so there's no need to emphasize the fact that she's Kumo's daughter anyone alone.
一体誰と勘違いしているのか知りませんが。
What are we reasoning it for? But Kumo's the one who's got the wrong idea, not me. Right?
ほら、ちゃんと覚えておきなさいよ。
Renee came from the future. That's right. There's no other way to explain their uncanny resemblance. Renee doesn't have a father. That's right. That's why it was so tough on Kuwan and why it required so much courage. Kuwan is wrong. That's right. Maybe I never really understood Kuwan.
あらまあ、せつなさんじゃないですか。奇遇ですね、こんな時間に。
This is on. Should I see you this time of night?
私、ちょうど仕事が上がったところなんですよ。ちょっと一杯引っ掛けに行きませんか？
That doesn't work. Why don't we go ahead and do it together?
実はですね、最近いいお店がオープンしたんです。なんと、女の子が水着でお酌してくれるんですよ。
I thought that got closed due to health reasons. You know, we could borrow over there, Juicy. All the waitresses wear swimsuits.
せつなさん、いつもみたいにズバッと突っ込んでくれないんですか？
Huh? That's the song? Really? Yeah, what you usually do? Or on... No, go out of a minute. I'd like to ask you something.
ああ、神主募集の件ですね。もちろん今も随時受付中ですが。
That was right. Yes, it's a head reason. Feel free to... It's about Kuwan. Maybe I should tell you that she knows something, just as I expected.
しばらくお待ちいただけますか？秘蔵のウォッカをお持ちしますね。
You know what? I'll go get some vodka to stash for the occasion. No, I'd rather you just hurry up and tell me.
あのですね、せつなさん、
You know, Setsuna-san. Really, when it's close to the tower, especially on her face.
言いましたよね。私は仕事上がりなんです。毎日が輝いていた頃の話なんて、お酒でも入れなければできませんよ。
This is work tonight. Maybe the glorious path won't come on unless I have some booze first.
せつなさんもそろそろ大人の女性との付き合い方を学ばれませんと。
Tell her how to treat grown-up women. How to treat grown-up women?
というわけで、ここからは大人の時間です。
Man, this is us adults. But those suggest for us, maybe leave the room before coming back.
せっかくですから水着に着替えてきましょうか。
Here's the occasion. I don't want to see the mom in a swimsuit. Why keep one on at the clinic?
そうそう。やはりせつなさんはそうでいてくださいませんと。
Use us, Setsuna-san. She finally leaves the room. Between us adults, huh? She's right. Maybe it's about time I grew up. My childhood, in which every day brought new excitement, is long since past.
ではでは、乾杯といきましょうか。
Alright, let's take a toast. Ray returns with 2 shot glasses that are filled to the brim with vodka. A toast? To what?
あらやだ。 ってるじゃないですか。
Alright, is it obvious?
今日も一日お疲れ様でした。
Yeah, they did hard work. After clicking our glasses together lightly, we both cupped down our shots. The color could see to the throat first, flicking away the burning sensation. That is what booze does. It burns your throat. Oh, it's just good wine. Good wine is just you dry feeling in your throat. Okay, you go for your throat. Do this over and over. It's not.
もう一杯いっちゃいますか？いっちゃいましょうか。いっちゃいます。
How was the seconds? Yeah, I'll pour you another. Are you having fun, Maria?
一日を何事もなく過ごせる。これ以上の幸せはありませんから。
This is today's incident. I can't imagine great happiness in this. Judged by the expression on her face, it doesn't seem like she's lying. Does this mean that once you grow up, you can only derive pleasure from the little things in life? Or maybe.
それで、クオンさんのことを聞きたいんでしたよね。
Sure, cool outside, didn't you? Yeah, that's right.
それではまず、小原クオンの話から始めましょうか。
How cool one. Then we end it here. Because we're about to get a huge plot dump that's very important. It makes the anime actually seem like it followed the canon. So, we'll get back to that next time.